Hey everybody, Pete Blank here for this week's edition of Pete's Points. I'm in the historic Reed Hotel here in beautiful Chattanooga. I want to talk to you today about the idea of heritage and traditions and keeping that in your organization. Some of you know that I worked at Disney for many, many years, and we focused a lot on the heritage and traditions. You want to move forward, you want to stay keeping your company moving forward, but you don't want to get rid of the old stuff because it's timeless and it brings back memories and it actually adds a little bit of value to your organization. So let me take you through a couple of things that I ran through here at the Reed Hotel, which I thought were super cool. Number one, take a look at this. I was talking to Kurt at the front desk. Here's the old telephone booth. Now they could have made this into a coffee corner. They could have made it into something, a little bit different, but they decided to keep these and they still open. You can go in there. The phones don't work, but man, that is just kind of one of the neatest things that they have here. In addition, let me take you down this hallway where they kept the old mail slots. Now, the original hotel was built in the late 1800s. They moved to this spot in the early 1920s, but they kept the original mail slots. This is garbage. Just throw it away. We don't need it. But this was behind the front counter that all the slots would be there for people when they were getting mail. Again, you can tell a story about it with the heritage and traditions. And they actually kept a history hall or a heritage hall here where they've got constant pictures and updates and even have a historian here on site. So here's my question to you. What are you doing for your company to hold on to the heritage and traditions and memories of your company? We had a big problem in Birmingham where I think it was the 70s or 80s, we got rid of what's called the Birmingham Railroad Terminal to build an expressway through it. And to this day, in this year, in that 2026, people are still mourning the loss of that beautiful building. When we can hold on to beautiful items and make them part of our story, as part of our organization and part of our company, it makes us even more value to our customers. If you're ever in Chattanooga, stop by here at the Reed Hotel. I think you'll find it pretty neat. All right, work on that history, heritage, and traditions, and we'll see you next time on Pete's Points.